Okay, so today's lower body, you're gonna need a chair, a flat chair, and a step stool. We're gonna be doing sit squats, which I'll explain what they are in a second, step ups, body weight Romanian deadlifts, donkey kicks, and we're gonna finish it out with a 30-second plank. So let's start. I'll explain what everything is as I go. So the first thing we're gonna do, you're gonna need a chair for. I'm gonna use my coffee table because I don't have a flat chair, but you need a flat chair. So you wanna start facing away from the chair, feet shoulder width apart, and stand up straight. And then you're going to bend your knees, but keep your back straight, and then sit on the chair. But don't bend your back. Make sure your knees bend at a 90-degree angle, or as close to a 90-degree angle as you can get it. And then you're gonna stand up using just your leg and butt muscles. So that when you stand up, I also want you to squeeze your butt and your legs. All right, we're gonna do 4 sets of 10 reps. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think I'm gonna move this back a little bit. That's better. All right, let's just jump right into set 2. Now remember, feet shoulder width apart. Keep your shoulders relaxed, back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the purpose of these are so that you can kind of get a feel for how to do a regular body weight squat. So these kind of sit squats, they're more of an introduction to the introduction. So after a while of doing these, it'll help you ease into getting rid of the chair. Okay, set 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So we just have one more set of sit squats, and then we're going to do step ups, which is what you're going to need the stool for. I have a stool right here, but you can't really see it. The reason we're starting with a stool is because the less you have to step up, the easier it is. Oh, soup. No soup. The less you have to actually step up, the easier it is. So if you want to make a step up harder, you just get a taller stool. All right, let's do that last set of sit squats, and then I'll show you how to do step ups. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, next is step ups. Now I have a stool right here, and to do a step up, you just take one foot, step on the stool, take the other foot, step on the stool. Take the foot that you stepped on the stool with and step off with it. Like the last foot that you put on the stool is the first one you take off. The first foot you put on the stool is the last one you take off. And that's 1 rep. So in order to finish the rep, you put the opposite foot on the stool, step on it, last foot on, first foot off, first foot on, last foot off, and that's 1 rep. So we're gonna do 4 sets of 10 again. Okay, step up, step down, step up, step down. That's 1 rep. Step up, step down, step up, step down. That's 2. Step up, step down. Other foot, step down. That's 3. Step up, step down. Other foot, step down. That's 4. Step up, step down. Other foot, step down. That's 5. Step up, step down. Other foot, step down. That's 6. Step up, step down. Other foot, step down. That's 7. Step up, step down. Other foot, step down. That's 8. Step up, step down. Other foot, step down. That's 9. Step up, step down. Other foot, step down. That's 10. I'm thinking I should lower this to 3 sets. It's very long. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10. So that was set 1. Now we're gonna do set 2. All right, let's go. Step up, step down. Other foot, step down. Step up, step down. Other foot, step down. Step up, step down, other foot, step down, 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 step up, step down, other foot, step down. All right, that was set 2. So then we only have one more set of step-ups, and then after the step-ups, we are doing body weight Romanian deadlifts. Those are to help for your balance. The step-ups are also to help for your balance. So one thing that is very helpful in lifting and in working out in general is making sure you have good balance, especially as you age. It's good to work on your balance. It's always good to have balance, but when you start to get a little bit older, a fall can hurt you more than when you were younger, so it's good to work on your balance. But also, as someone that's a beginner to working out, it's also good to work on your balance, because if you do eventually start lifting weights, you are you done? When you do eventually start lifting weights, it's good to have that balance so that you don't fall and drop weights on yourself. That would not be fun. Let's do that last set. All right. Step up, step down, step other foot, step down, step up, step down, 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 other foot, step down. All right, that is it for the step ups. Next we have the bodyweight Romanian deadlifts, which you'll want the chair for again. So this is also dual-sided, so we're gonna do 3 sets again, 3 sets of 10. So what you wanna do, keep one foot on the ground, keep a slight bend to your knee, don't lock your leg, just a slight bend. But you also don't want to bend it too much, just keep a slight bounce, right? And then lift one leg up behind you. And then you want to bend over, lift that back leg up as you bend, but don't move that front leg. And then touch the chair in front of you, come back up. So one leg is, I would say that's half a rep, but you don't just switch from leg to leg. We're gonna do all 10, and then switch all 10, and that's one set. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should be feeling this in kind of your hamstring and your butt. 5, 6, but also squeeze your ab muscles so that it helps you balance. 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So you should be feeling that in your hamstring and your butt on both sides whenever we switch. The variable that affects this difficulty is how tall the chair you're using is. So if this is too hard for you, I would recommend getting a taller chair, because then it'll be easier to bend and reach and then come back. But if you want something harder, get a shorter chair. All right, set 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I almost fell, 9, 10. All right, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that was set 2 out of 3. These are probably the This is probably the hardest move in the workout today. So once we finish up with that third set, it's all downhill from there. After this, we have donkey kicks and planks, which are both on the floor. So either do this on carpet, or if you have a yoga mat, do it on a yoga mat. I don't have a yoga mat and my floor is hardwood, so I'm just gonna suffer today. But you should do the next two moves on carpet or a yoga mat. Okay, set 3. One, 2, 3. Another tip is to keep your eyes focused on one thing only. So laser focus on one thing. 4, and it'll be easier to keep your balance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm gonna set up my camera on the floor so you can have a quick rest while I prepare for the next move, which are donkey kicks. All right, so this is also a hands and knees move. So you put your hands underneath your shoulders, knees shoulder width apart, and then you take one leg and kick it back, and then bring it back. This is also double-sided, so we're gonna do same as before. All 10, and that's one set. So because this is double-sided, we're gonna do 3 sets again. All right, but remember, keep your back straight. When you kick your leg back, don't overextend. That'll cause too much pressure on your lower back. You wanna keep your back straight and just kick your leg up. All right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now make sure when you kick back, your leg goes above. Like, don't just kick straight because that's not going to do anything. You want to kick up, but also keep your back straight. So that will work your whole booty. You should be feeling it the most in like that upper part of your booty, kind of like right under your back. But in general, whole booty. All right, let's do set 2. Another thing to remember, don't lock your arms. I know you can't see my arms because I'm wearing long sleeves. Keep a slight bend in the elbows. Not so much that your face is on the ground, just enough that there's a little bit of give. Don't lock your elbows. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we have one more set of those, and then we have a 30-second plank, and then you're done. So don't get too excited. You have one more day in the week, so don't get too excited. Your next workout day is full body, so watch yourself. Let's do set 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that was the last set of those. Now we just have a 30-second plank. Do you remember how I explained how to do a plank? That's okay. So you get on your elbows, and you want to put your elbows under your shoulders. And then straighten out your back into like a tabletop position. And you can go on your knees and do a plank like this. But if you wanted to challenge yourself a bit, you can go on your toes and do a plank like that. Toes is obviously harder. So if you think you can hold that position for 30 seconds, do the toes. If you don't think you can hold that position for 30 seconds, go on your knees. Just think back to what you could manage to do on the upper body day and do that today. unless you want to push yourself. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. But yeah, keep your back straight, no booties in the air, no booties on the floor. You want someone to be able to put a cup of water on your back and have it not spill. All right, we got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, good job.